Hola clase, les habla Profesor Thornburg. This week I'm posting activities which really are for the end game of this semester. Um, you guys have a lot of work you need to do as we work through the last two chapters of the semester. That's chapters 7 and 8. You're going to have to do a lot of work to memorize the past tense forms of verbs. There are two past tenses in Spanish, the preterite and the imperfect. In Spanish 101, you've studied the present tense. Well, now we're going to finally study some past tense. I have here an activity that you need to work through. You'll see just some simple matching questions. Here you've got to put in the verb forms and of a verb, for example, ayudar. Here's what I want you to do. You just highlight and paste, copy the verb here. You probably don't even know what ayudar means. Open up My Spanish Lab, the glossary. You put in ayudar, and it tells you that ayudar means to help. You can hear it too.
Ayudar. Ayudar.
Ayudar. So you can hear how it's pronounced. Now you know what it means. Now if you want to be able to express the idea, that's the verb chart link. You click the verb chart link. If you want to learn how to use the verb ayudar in different tenses, no longer are we going to use present. Let's go to preterite. This is how you go from saying I helped somebody to yesterday I helped. In English you add an ed. Well, in Spanish you had an o here in the present tense. Ayudo, I helped someone. Now it's I helped. Ayudé. Ayudé, ayudaste, ayudó. Ayudamos, ayudaron. Remember, I'm always going to teach you 5 forms because you don't have to learn the vosotros form. So you eliminate this form and you should have uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Those are the 5 conjugated forms of the verb ayudar in the preterite tense. You also have to memorize this verb in the imperfect tense. Notice it looks different. Ayudaba, ayudabas, ayudaba, ayudábamos, ayudaban. AR verbs in the imperfect tense usually end with aba, some kind of aba. Notice that the yo form and the third position form are identical. Aba, aba. Those are identical. Notice there's an accent mark in the nosotros form here. So using the verb chart tool, you should be able to get all of the conjugations that you need. For example, the preterite of ayudar was ayude. Now you had an accent mark here. There should be an E with an accent mark. So let's see if we can find that. Look at that. Right up here at the top of the test, you should be able to find E with accent. You're going to have to click and hold it really hard, and usually you can highlight that. Plus Control C, scroll back down. See if I can paste it into my answer. Whoops. There. Ayudé, I helped somebody. And then just continue to fill in the blanks with the conjugated forms for ayudar and the preterite. Later on I should find the same verb down here in the imperfect, I think. Maybe not in this case, but most of the time you have to learn the imperfect and the preterite for the same verb. Alright, good luck and talk to you soon. Adios.